In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Time Tracker in Wrike. We'll walk through how to get to the time tracking area from your workspace, how to create a time log, and how to view and adjust your tracked time so it's useful for you and your team. Start by opening Wrike and navigating to the Beginner Campaign space. This is your main workspace for this example, and it's where your tasks and projects are organized. Once you're inside that space, look for the Space Overview option, usually in the left-hand panel or near the top of the interface. Go ahead and click on Space Overview. This gives you a high-level view of activity within that space and is where you'll access the time tracking feature. On the Space Overview screen, you'll see different blocks of information and sections. Look for the area that's highlighted in the guide you're following. That highlighted section is where Wrike surfaces useful tools for managing your work. Within that highlighted area, find and click on the option that says Track Time Spent on Your Work. This is your entry point into the time tracker and time log functionality. When you click it, Wrike will open a time log view for that space. Here you can see time entries for tasks and projects, and you can also add new ones. To start logging time, click on the Create button. This opens a form where you can specify the details of a new time entry, such as which task it belongs to, how long you worked, and any notes you want to add. Even if you're just exploring, it's useful to create a sample entry so you can see how it appears in the time log. At the top of the time log, you'll see filters that help you control what data is shown. One of the most important filters is User. Click on User to choose whose time entries you want to see. You can select yourself to focus on your own work, or pick another team member if you have the permissions to review their time. Next to that, click on Date. This lets you choose the time range you want to review, such as a specific day, week, or month. When you adjust the date filter, the time log updates to show entries only within that period. You'll see more highlighted areas in this view. Use those as guidance for options like expanding or collapsing groups of entries. Clicking Expand opens up more detailed rows, while Collapse hides that detail so you can focus on summaries. This is especially handy when you're working with a lot of data. If you want to narrow your view back down to the specific project you started from, look for the Beginner Campaign in the navigation on the left and click it again. This returns you to the main table view for that campaign. From here, you can use the highlighted controls to adjust what's visible, including columns such as the Go Live date. Clicking on the Go Live date column lets you sort or filter tasks by that date, so you can easily match your tracked time with key milestones. By following these steps, you can move smoothly between your project overview, the time tracking panel, and detailed time logs, making sure all your work in Wrike is accurately recorded and easy to review.